Everybody, welcome. My name is Vanilla Rose. I'm a burlesque performer and teacher. And starting from today, we will do some live classes here on TikTok. Burlesque is a performing art. It's inspired by cabaret, by exotic dance, and it's a very old art. There are famous performers all over the world, and there are some specific topics and characteristics in burlesque, in a show months of burlesque. One of the characteristics is connected to the costumes that we wear. It's usually retro style, it's very sensual, and there are many sparkling things like beads, like seconds, fringes and feather boas and long gloves. Burlesque is a performing art. It's inspired by cabaret, by exotic dance. So tonight I will start teaching you some techniques for removing the gloves, because in burlesque we basically do some, of course not complete, but it's the way we do it, the most important thing. And so our accessories, like the gloves, like the balls, or maybe a hat, or maybe a gown, or anything else that we are wearing, excuse me, must be removed. But not simply removed, because there are many ways, and you will see it with the gloves. We play with it, and in the end we drop it. So usually it's remove, play, drop. Make sure that here, on the tips of the fingers, there is some empty space, because this allows us to take it, to hold it better, and to remove it in a better way. So let's start with one basic way of removing the gloves. And it's not just the act of removing, it's just what happens before, during and after. This means that first of all we have to draw attention of the audience on what we are going to do. First of all, we show it using our nice burlesque moves. And once we are sure that the audience knows that we are going to remove the gloves, we can start. One basic move is the arm right in front of us, and we pull in the glove. Of course, we will move according to the rhythm of the music, and usually we take our time because we are not in a hurry. So we may stop. When I want to stop, my trick is to open the fingers. Otherwise, this creates resistance, and so we can go slower. Okay, one has been removed, but now we have to play with it. And now it's time to drop it. You can decide if it's going to be something slow and gentle, or maybe later we will see another way, faster, more energetic. It all depends on the music, it all depends on how you want to create your act. So let's show again. Let's draw again the attention on the globe. One of my favorite ways is this one. This way of dropping was a little bit more energetic, but for example, I personally love not only using retro and vintage style music, but also I love a lot of rock and blues. So sometimes the way I drop my gloves or any other accessory can be very energetic. Let me show you. Burlesque is sensuality, it's seduction, but it's also fun, irony. We smile a lot because we are happy when we do burlesque. We are absolutely happy. So let's always keep some space on the tips here because it's easier to remove. This music that is playing is very retro style from the 30s and 40s and 50s. This is very, very good style. Let's wait for the next song. Another way to remove the gloves, very, very common, very used. One of the basic techniques is with the hands, over your head. Ready for dropping. Wow. So, let's pick another pair of gloves. Voila. This is one of my favorite pair of gloves. Each type of glove may have a different fabric, different tightness, consistency. So when choosing how to remove them, we also have to take into consideration how type of glove is made and all its characteristics and how it performs, how it or it's manifold, or it's easy or less easy to remove. So this has to be taken into account. Always keep some space here. I always remind this to my students. This is essential. Okay, we're ready. So again, we show the gloves, we draw the attention of the audience towards the piece of a costume that we are going to remove. In this case, the gloves. That means waiting for something to happen, creating anticipation, creating desire to see what's coming next. This is teasing in burlesque. One of my favorite ways to remove the gloves is this. So we show, we draw the attention, we remove it, we play with it, and at some point we drop it. Okay, one more glove left. Okay, for today, that's all. Thank you very much for watching this. In the next days, or maybe next week, I will post part 2 because there's much more to know about the long gloves in burlesque and how to do the glove peel. The act of removing the gloves is called the glove peel. And then we will continue in many other classes about the feather boas, about other accessories like hats, fans, and many more. Following Vanilla Rose.